get into it, and then maybe I'll talk some more about other things. But yeah. Okay. She wanted a agile. I think that was one of the things that you can get is agile. Or with the quickness, the swiftness. Lightning. No, I'm gonna try getting agility, which is over here. Dexterity. There you go. Don't want to be spraining those ankles now. So there's this little thing that helps you a little bit where there's certain plants that are certain items that can go in a specific way, and you could just be like, oh, okay, this goes in this way. So each one will go in that direction, the right direction. Boop, boop, boop. This one goes diagonally a little bit. So I'm just gonna stick it to it being kind of yeah, I'm gonna stick to this being just kind of simple here, where I would just do this. Boop. I'm not gonna try to get the frost though, but I'm gonna go past it. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. And sadly, you can only put just one in the mortar pestle at a time, so it does get kind of like time consuming a little bit when you like are trying to do this. But so now I want to go up or diagonal. So find something that can get past this. Oh, cool thing about crystals is that there's also teleportation. So crystals use teleportation. So like you don't want to go past or touch any of these like skull and bones, or else it burns up the water in your flask. So this is like your, in a sense, your life force, or like basically if it goes to 0, you have to restart from this area. Basically, it's game like a game over kind of thing. Once I'm gonna go up a little bit. I guess I'll just go directly up. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't need it to be that strong, so I don't care. The more in the middle and the more center you are in with that you get this, it makes it more powerful as like a potion. The effects are stronger, which make them more profitable. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. I'm not supposed to go that far. I think I don't need to use Mortal Pestle for this then. Push it in, and then this is where the magic happens. Boo, 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 boo. You mix it. This is where we move it. See, if I were to... Boop, boop, if I really wanted to get this one, I would just make it in the middle a little bit. But I only got level 2. That's how close you really needed to get it to level 3. But basically, I can stop it once I get to 2. Oh, man. I couldn't get to 2. That's okay. If I really cared that much, I could just bring it. Use this, bring it in more. That didn't even work. That sucks. Oh, another cool thing is that if you put water, there's a little tip, pro tip here. I'm not pro tip. So this here is where the original, where you originally start. If you use the water, it'll bring you back to the original start. So you're kind of diluting the potion just a slight bit, but it moves it for you without having to add anything. Like maybe it can get to level 3. Oh, I did. Okay, so, and then when you're done, you just use this little like fire, make it boil, and now you have level 3 dexterity. And that's how and from there you can actually save the potion if you have enough saves. I've already used all my saves, but that will help you if you ever want to play this game. So we got a potion. We take it. We put it in. Boop. I already had one this whole time, but you know. This one's pretty good. It's a deal. You will receive 20. Haggle. I'm a haggle. I'm a haggler. You know me. Ah. I guess not today. I'm not a haggler. Today I'm a little rusty. Haven't played the game in a while. Whew. Deal. I got a little bit more of a deal. Okay. It's a deal. Oh, I thought I was gonna give it to her, but I guess I didn't. It's been a while since I played this. Anyway, how are you doing? I'm all good. Okay, I'm done. I'm not buying anything from you. You look like Mulan. Mulan looking Disney character. There was a landslide in the mountains, and the tunnel leading to my village was blocked. How do I get home? How do I get home now? The potion's quality is important to me, and I'm willing to pay handsomely. Basically, I guess you could, and this is when you get really good at the game. You can kind of just go to any of your actual, and you get to like choose your bottle and design it however you want. I cared at first, but then I was like, swiftness. Get home with the swiftness. Oh, you might need agility though, or dexterity, because you might need to jump. So it's just trying to figure out what they might need. Imagine giving them sleepiness. Invisibility. Oh, libido. That's one. Strength. Strength or dexterity might work in this instance. I'm gonna try strength just for the ha-has, though he probably wants just dexterity. Sometimes when it comes to like the problems they have, different potions can be used for the same problem. I just want to brew one, and then I got. Boop. Oh, he's not happy with that. I don't. Come on, you could just pick up the blocks, my guy. Pick up the blocks. Imagine swiftness. No. Oh, you gotta be careful. You don't want to give them the bad thing too often, or they get mad. I got so good at this game that now that doesn't affect them as much. But if it affects, see, like this little thing here, reputation or like popularity, once you get up high on that, like, and like you also get all these different things on the tree, it's giving them the wrong potions really not going to make a difference too much. Just early game will. You want the dexterity, don't you, boy? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. It's okay. I got you. It's not on the house though. I don't make those kind of choices. What do you want? You want the swiftness then. You definitely want the swiftness because that's the only one I can think of. What the fuck? You know, I'm gonna give you slowness because you're just pissing the frick off. There was a landslide in the mountains and the tunnel leading to my village was blocked. How do I get home now? Teleportation? Like, I don't think I got that. I don't think that's a thing I have. That's really hard to get. I don't know how to help you, my guy. There are harder things to get because I as much as I played this game, I have not unlocked the different bases. There's like oil base, and I haven't unlocked all that. So I just have a water base. So it's really hard to get some of these because they're just so far away. Hallucinations. Gotta get that good slipperiness. Unknown effect. I don't know what you want, boy. Sorry, I can't help you. Oh, maybe levitation? I don't even know. I don't have levitation. I'd have to make that from scratch. Most people don't come here for levitation, but I guess I'll do it. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. This is gonna take a while. I guess as I do this, if I don't fuck it up as I talk, I can talk about other things. Just I guess I'll just talk about how my week's been. Um, I I could talk about actually some of the goals I've been trying to achieve, I guess, in my day-to-day life. Um, I am currently 50 pounds. I lost currently 50 pounds right now, I think. I am on the I'm on the obese side of things. I mean, to be honest, a lot of my friends say I don't look it, but I am, like, medically, I guess I'm overweight and obese. Um, Kind of been heavy my whole life. Probably why I was not really popular with the gentleman. Not anyway, never been that popular as a girl. Um, but I been really wanting to improve my life, improve my mood, improve a lot of things, and I want to be actionable. I want to be able to do as I say, do what I say, and do and like be a role model to the people I care about. Um, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go through with it. I did. Oh no, I don't win. Man, I did do this before. I lost a lot of weight, went to the gym, ate healthier years ago, but I guess I went back, or like I reverted back, relapsed, or whatever you want to call it. And I gained a lot more weight back. I think I was at my heaviest. I don't want to put too many like specifics, but I'm a tall girl. I'm like 5'10", so a lot of people tell me that it didn't really look like I was as heavy as I was, because I guess a lot of my friends also say the same thing, but I know how heavy I actually was, and I didn't want to get heavier, and I didn't want to. I saw how like it was affecting my body, affecting my mood and my mental health, but also like it's like I really I like hold up. I couldn't. There's so many things that I didn't even know I couldn't do until I actually. That's what really, I think, what really changed a lot of things for me is like when I first decided to get healthy and lose weight. I didn't know, because I was always big. I did not know how much it really affected everything, and because like that's all you know is what you know. You don't know how healthy you could be feeling because you never felt it. And then so when I actually got good, lost 30 pounds in that process. When I lost 30 pounds the first time around, I was like, my God, this is so cool. I was like able to run good amount without getting like tired. I was able to get up, my knees not hurting. Like I was able to do so much more with myself and like not get tired. And I was just like, whoa, this is a whole new thing I never even thought of. I it's literally, it's kind of insane how that can be, um I just felt like, what was it, I was like amazed at how many like abilities, like the newfound abilities that you can actually attain. I felt like I was in a video game. Like Man, I unlocked freaking jogging. Man, I can now crawl and crouch. Like, whoa. Like, I felt like I was getting, like, I was leveling up in a video game and it felt cool, you know? Like, what I can do swimming. Like, you ever play those games, like, where you instantly drown if you go in the water, but the second game you finally get to swim? Shout out to my Spyro fans, because that was fun. Anyway, I'm dating myself there. But I like definitely like it was just yeah, I don't know. It changed who I was. It changed a lot. I felt like I was actually, to be honest, it didn't change who I was. It actually made me feel like I was becoming closer to the person I felt I was and believed I was. So it was like coming to a Jesus coming to Jesus moment. No, it was coming to like an alignment instead of like it changing who I was. It was like aligning me with who I was, and I love it. And I was enjoying it when I first did it, but then I guess something happened, and then I gained it, all of it back and more. Um, I guess COVID happened. COVID happened, and then I wasn't mentally stable, and I just added more weight to it. So and so what happened was is that I decided once after a few years of just like being like, okay, I need to do something about this. I did it before I could do it again. I felt shame. I felt like hard on myself. Like, what did I do? I wasted so much time. I felt like, man, like was doing so good, but then I failed. But I got into it, back into it again, thinking, okay, what can I do better? What failed that time around that I can make sure that this is a long-term goal that I'm going to stick with, and it's my new lifestyle. It's going to be who I am and it's not just going to be like a temporary thing. It's going to be like, this is what I'm going to love doing it. How am I going to love doing it so that I keep doing it? And I framed it mentally as, okay, so why do I want to binge eat? Why do I eat? And I came to the conclusion that I eat because I like don't know how to regulate my own emotions. So whenever I got overwhelmed, whenever I felt like I couldn't deal with the things in my life, I would comfort myself with food. And that wasn't the way to go about it. And so I learned, okay, so to basically like once when I felt like I wanted food, but I knew I wasn't hungry, I had to be like, okay, so I'm not actually hungry. I ate enough today. Why do I want to keep eating? And then I had to sit with it and be like, okay, you feel as though you feel things. You're feeling a lot of things. You're overwhelmed right now. What can I do? What is something I could do to regulate this feeling so that I don't want to actually so I don't actually want to eat, quote unquote want to eat. Um so exercise, I started seeing exercise as a way to regulate my emotions. Um I started seeing other things that I do. Like, I could do other things that regulate my emotions that make me feel better. That doesn't include eating. Like, that could be writing, that could be reading, that could be sitting in grass, sitting and touching some fucking grass, and like enjoying nature. I love nature. Like, uh, I tried thinking about all the things I love doing, and then started doing those things instead of eating. And then my mood started to change. I started being happier, and it was so different. Anyway, I guess that's a long-winded, explanation of why, I'm changing the way I am and changing the way I do things. And I've lost 50 pounds doing this, and I'm so proud of myself. And a lot of people say they can see the difference on me and all this stuff. And I like, I am going to the gym now for like strength. Like, I want to do strength training, and like I don't use the gym as a way to lose the weight. I see losing weight as like a food nutrition thing. So I follow a lot of like food YouTubers, that help you with like, how to eat with nutrition and add and not subtract, that kind of mentality. I've I also follow a lot of different gym bros and gym girls, gym gals that like show you different gym hacks and like gym exercises, and I try them in my workouts. I basically been figuring out how to do this all by myself when it comes to the gym. I am not a gym girl, gym bro, whatever you want to call me. I am not, but like it's fun. It's becoming more fun. It's becoming more of like a I need it. I feel good whenever I can hit like a new record of like how much I can lift. I'm doing deadlifts, and right now I can do about 70, no, 60 deadlifts. I figured out how to do a proper form and everything. Like I wanted to do it properly, and that in and of itself is so fun. Um and another thing, I was like, okay, I love hiking. I mean, I love nature, and I've loved hiking in the past. I'm like, I need to do it more often. That's all. Um, Being in nature is the fun part. Actually, today later on, I'm gonna go on a hike. I did it with a friend. I got my friend. I have a friend that also is trying to do the same thing I'm doing, and like, it's just it's changed my entire like way of being, and it's made me a lot happier. And my goal is to actually lose 100 pounds. So I'm halfway there. I'm halfway to that goal. Um, I guess Anyway, I've been talking. I haven't been playing, but hopefully this video doesn't sound too cringe and too bad. I might have to edit some of it out or like just make it shorter for easier consumption. I don't know. Maybe you learned a little bit more about me, and whoever actually ends up on this video, maybe you'll see something on this video, and then you might want to watch more episodes. That'd be cool. I'm really just talking to the void, into the speaking into the void here, but I don't know. I think when you speak into the void with the greatest of intentions, maybe someone will hear, and maybe someone will like it. That's the way I see it. I hope that me talking about this maybe could uh influence and maybe inspire some other people to do it too. I can't give you like before and after pictures because I ain't putting my face or body on the internet publicly anyway. Maybe other my friends know what I look like. My friends in real life know what I look like. My online friends know what I look like, but like I ain't gonna do it here. But um, it's just been a great time. And don't do these things to get an outcome with your body. That's what I gotta say is like don't do it for the outcome. Do it for like the changes that are gonna happen internally, not for the external ones. I know maybe you've heard that from a lot of people, but like I'm telling you, man, once you figure out why like why you make the habit of eating, figure out whatever that is, and try to counteract it with actual purpose, with intention, you can really do really cool things. That's what I believe. Um, yeah. So that's what I've been up to. I've been just trying to get into that, into that thing, and it's not easy. Trust me. There's days where I don't want to freaking go to the gym. I don't want to do it, or I have too much to fucking do, and I can't put it into my gym schedule or whatever. Trust me, man. Like I've hit in roadblocks. I've hit in like moments of like, man, I can't fucking do this. I can't, or I felt demotivated because I wasn't making progress. I wasn't getting results, and it's like, it's one of those things. Oof, no, not that one. Ooh, that could work. Oh man, could have gotten a 3. Okay, this motherfucker better. He better. I don't know what else you'd want. Oh my god, this guy, you're done. Sorry, you're not consolable. Okay. I need a potion that will protect me from different dangers during battle. Yeah, I got you, my guy. I got you. They're usually cool with strength or like fortitude or something. Take down an old building. Do you have an exploding? Yes, I do. I also got fire. Fire and brimstone. I got both. My eyesight has gotten quite poor. Do you have something to make it better? Not on hand, maybe. Oh, I do. Oh. I'm gonna haggle that for more. That's probably worth a lot. Woo! 58 more. Hell yeah! Look at me. Ooh, a merchant. Hi, I gather some fresh herbs. Yes, give me your goods. That's up in price. I don't think I need you. Oh, that's a good one, but that's high. I might need to haggle you for that. What do I have? I actually don't have a lot of these, but they've gone up in price. No, they went down in price. This is up, that's down. Okay, that's good for me. I can see why that went down in price. Look how weird that shape is. I have a bunch of that. I can just grow that. I don't like buying things that I can just grow. I think I can't grow this one, so I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy all of them. I just grow those. I could sell them, to be honest. I don't have grasping root. Do I have grasping root? I do. Just 3 though. Those are expensive though. My god, I could probably sell things too. I don't need it that bad. That's a nice one. That's really long though. I don't really need it, but it's nice to have, right? Dream beat. Ooh, the fire. That's a firecracker right there. Dragon pepper. Size does not matter, does it? Are you not? You know what? What do I know? I don't. Dream beat. 1,000. Watch me work my magic as I lower that. I don't use that very often. I have too many of these. Ooh. $500. Ooh, that went from 1,000 to now 369. I'll buy that. Okay. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I thought it was the last person. I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep for some time now. Do you have anything to help me sleep? Yes, I do, ma'am. Pleasure doing business with you. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, there you go. Sleepy, sleepy. Boop, boop. I need a potion that will restore my magical power. Here you go. I'm gonna haggle that. Make them more expensive. Whenever it's a witch or a wizard, I don't know why. I just want to make them pay more. They're probably they dress better than all the peasants. I'm just saying. I want a certain fellow to like me, but he won't even look at me. Can you help me with this? Libido, my guy. No. I do have libido as like a recipe. That's an expensive recipe though. That takes a lot of shit. Well, I guess not that much. Less than I thought. Charm. This one actually is a lot more than the other one. Haggle. You want someone to like you, man. I don't. I feel it's immoral. It's immoral, so I'm gonna haggle you. Good luck. Hope you don't have kids. I think I ate something off. Ate something off, and now my stomach aches mightily, and I'm flatulent. Am I gonna die? Is there anything that can save me? No, sorry, you're out of luck, my buddy. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I can help you. Healing, I think, might help. Uh, that would really help. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do healing. You'll be fine, my guy. Oh, look at you. I think I've seen you before. Hello. Skillfully twirls a dagger in her hand. How's business? Maybe I can help out somehow. I've got something for sale here. Looks around. Will you look at it? Will you take a look? Where'd you get your wares? Grins playfully. Do you really think I would go and reveal my sources to you just like that? If I told this to everyone I met, I wouldn't be able to sell it at such good prices. But I like you, so here's what I'll tell you. I buy my wares where they are probably a lot cheaper, and then deliver them where there's demand for them so they can be sold at a greater price. It's all honest. I might have to break silly rules or two along the way, but listen, rules are made to be broken, right? Pushes down lightly on one of the trays of the scale with a tip of her finger. You best not be doing that in my shop. Yeah, you think you strong, but I make some mean ass potions. Let me tell you. Okay. What you want? Oh yeah, mushrooms. Well, do I have any of those? Oh, I do have 7 of those. I don't. That looks like poop. Oh, that's something I created. I don't have these poop shrooms. Maybe I don't want them. What would I need a saucepan for? This is just flexing at this point. Okay, goodbye. I don't need you. This is the end of the day, I think. Oh, I was gonna show you this part here where this is like, I think, more about the like, this is how you forward the story. I think I haven't done it all. I have to create a very specific potion in order to get these crystals, and from there you get to make more crystals. So I think the point of the game is to try to create the Philosopher's Stone. And I have to like create all these first before I create the Philosopher's Stone. Void salt gradually erases the built path. Oh yeah, I haven't used that because I try not to need to use it. How's my things currently? I could just end the day here. Are you sure you want to go to bed? Yes. I think. I'm not sure if there's something else I wanted to talk about, but for the life of me, I can't remember. So, I think I can end it right here. This is the first solo episode. Hope it ain't too cringe. I hope I hope somebody enjoys it. Maybe Circus will enjoy it. He's, I think, my only fan here so far. Y'all have a good night. Or actually, Y'all have a good day. Since for me, it's like 10. No. Yeah, it's almost noon. Y'all have a good day. Peace out. See ya.